is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day, and also we are on our way to 100,000 subscribers this year. That is our milestone for this year. I know it's huge. I know it's big, but there's nothing this YouTube family can't accomplish. So we are going back into Procol Harum. I almost pronounced that wrong. And I did the studio version of this song, but a request came in on a donation base as I should see the live version. So thank you so much for your honest donation and sending that over to me on this channel. I really appreciate it. I like to keep everybody's information private. I know a lot of you guys asked me to keep that, but I just want to thank you personally. I won't say your name, but thank you so much for sending over a donation for that. But we're going into a wider shade of pale. So I love this studio version when I reacted to it. I actually did it wasn't the studio, it was actually the actual video itself. But I really enjoyed this song. So to see it like live unfolded on stage is going to be cool. Cause I know like bands like to, you know, when they perform something live, it's different. You know, it's more emphasized, it's more dramatic. It's just extra, excuse me. But I'm excited to see this. So I'm glad this has come up. I didn't even know there was a version out there like this. And I think this was done in 2006, I believe the video said. So let's dive in and hear this song live.
We skip the life and let go, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick, but the crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder, as the ceiling flew away. When we called out for another drink, the waiter brought a tray. As the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned to white, shade of pale. Thank you for having us.
It's so crazy to watch something unfold like this. Like I said, I heard the I keep saying the studio. Well, it is studio version, but it was with the video. And when I've heard it, man, I was blown away. And I always say, like, bands, whenever they go live, it's such a different taste. So that's why I like to see the studio stuff first, unless you guys absolutely want me to see the live stuff, first. But from hearing the studio version now coming to the live stuff, one thing I can say about what they did here, I didn't feel, and not in a bad way, I didn't feel they gave me more on the studio version compared to this one. I felt like it just felt more emphasized. It was just because it's live. It sounds more pure live. Everything sounds better live to me. And I think they sounded phenomenal. It sounded great. And what really you guys know was going to catch me, because I said this when I reacted to the studio, that organ, to hear it live and just playing at its natural ambience and coming out of the speaker and just coming out to us. It's beautiful. The organ is a beautiful thing. And I love the build up on that part where he took it to the high note and the organ just came there with him and he just, tell me why, dun, dun, and they took it there. And I love the build up. So that was amazing. And the organ just sounded so phenomenal. That was like, that caught my eye. But his vocals, man, I got to go back into it. And let me look him up, because I always do this. And I feel like I need to start doing this. And I know a lot of you guys have said that, like, let me go to members, keyboardist. So who's my lead? Okay, lead singer Gary Brooker. So the first time I heard on the studio, I was impressed, but hearing him live, that's my thing. My thing is I'm big on live when it comes to singers, because you get to hear them in their pureness. I feel like, I don't know if they do it, but in the studio, you can't engineer stuff. You can tweak it, make it sound as perfectionist as much. This man doesn't need that. That's why I like to hear live, because he's up there, you hear his natural voice. And I already knew he could sing, but it just impresses me more when I hear them live and I get to sit through it. And I'm like, God, this man can flat out sing. And he was taking it there to that high note and then just smoothly transitioning back down to those low notes. And it's just pure greatness. Like, his vocals are so pure and beautiful, man. I got to give it that. And I'm sitting here listening like, man, this man can flat out sing. Never doubted it, but it's like when you hear it live, man, you're just super impressed and blown away. And that's what I got from that. But beautiful, beautiful. Also, I was impressed too, live, they add all these different things to the song to make it fuller. You got the choir back there, and I love what they did. I love that build up. You didn't get the best quality in the headphones, but I'm pretty sure in that live performance, watching it in the actual, them performing themselves, you hear them clear, but they sounded phenomenal. That backup singing and all that stuff like that, it plays a huge part of music like this, because it builds that build up and adds emphasis to the song. And they did that. It's beautiful. And I didn't even know they were back there until they put the camera on, and I'm like, and they start hitting notes, and I started really chiming in to hear them, and I heard them. I'm like, man, that sounds phenomenal. That's really, really beautiful. So kudos to that. And then you have the violins, the orchestra, who actually started the song off. I love all that. You add all that into and I don't know if it was in the original song, if they had that much in the original song or the original recording, but when a live performance, when they do that, like I said, it just gives you a different feel of the song, and it makes it feel more fuller and greater. And then you're like, man, that live performance sounded great. So I love what they did here. Definitely great live performance. So thank you guys for bringing them up. Thank you guys for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.